Speaker declared wanted as Plateau Assembly crisis festers. Hello, my amazing family. How cool is it that the same God who created mountains and oceans and galaxies looked at you and thought the world needed one of you too? Please don't forget to give us a like or a thumbs up if this is your first time here. Thank you. Apathy represents fight, war, destruction, poverty, and hardship. Only reasonable people will know and accept this fact. With the followers of the old speaker, can the whole world see it that this new speaker does not have the numbers to impeach the old speaker, and that impeachment they made was illegally purported by the governor? Please let people face the truth and stop this idea of gangsterism. These are all show of shame. La Long, put your house in order. My family, all of these they are brouhaha. Now for them personal aggrandizement. But make all of them know say power is transient. The crisis rocking the Plateau State House of Assembly took a new dimension Monday as the new speaker, Sanda Yakubu, declared the impeached speaker, Abok Ayuba, wanted. There was a standoff at the assembly Monday when thugs loyal to the two legislators, all of them members of the ruling All Progressive Congress APC in the state, attempted to get firm control of the hallowed chamber in favor of the favorite speaker. It took the intervention of police operatives to restore sanity at the premises of the State House of Assembly, even though some destruction had occurred. The impeachment of Ayuba last Thursday ignited a crisis in the parliament. After his removal, the embattled speaker went to a community hall where he presided over a plenary section and announced the suspension of 6 lawmakers who spearheaded his ousting. Since then, Ayuba and Yakubu have been laying claims to the speakership position. Our correspondent reports that Ayuba and lawmakers loyal to him secretly went into the assembly's chamber about 4 a.m. Monday in an apparent move to outdo his rival. But a few minutes later, Yakubu and lawmakers in his camp stormed the parliament. It was gathered that the two warring camps went into a closed-door section where Ayuba reportedly requested that he should be reinstated as the speaker. Ayuba asked that he should be reinstated as a speaker and that afterwards he would resign and allow Yakubu to take over. A source said it was gathered that the parliamentarians loyal to Yakubu rejected the demand of the embattled speaker. The camp of the new speaker left the parliament for the government house. It was after they left that the commissioner of police came, another source said. It was at this point the security operatives whisked away from the embattled speaker from the chamber of the house following a protest that rocked the assembly in the early morning. Please don't forget to give us a like or thumbs up if this is your first time. Thank you. Our correspondent reports that shortly after the scenario, Yakubu declared Ayuba wanted after a plenary he presided over. It was clear whether he had the powers to declare a fellow legislator wanted. He also announced the suspension of 6 members of the assembly who are loyal to the impeached speaker. The speaker said they were suspended following the sitting they organized at a community hall on Thursday and forceful entry into the parliament yesterday. We hereby declare him impeached speaker wanted for conducting acts inimical to the interests of the House. It said calling on security agencies to arrest Ayuba for parading a fake mace. It said the House had set up two committees to investigate the former speaker over alleged financial misappropriation. Ayuba, who hails from Jos East local government area of the state, is a first-timer in the State House of Assembly. He became the speaker following the support and endorsement of Governor Simeon Bakok Lalong shortly after the 2019 elections. The grudges between Governor Lalong and the impeached speaker became pronounced in August when the lawmaker openly criticized the governor. Since then, Ayuba had stopped attending public functions in the state. A reliable source close to the speaker said the governor's feud with Ayuba started during the election of Plateau Youth Council, where the candidate of the speaker was reportedly thrown away by the governor, who supported another candidate backed by a member of his cabinet. This, according to the source, made Ayuba tackle the governor during the last crisis in the state when openly argued a section of the citizens to defend themselves. Impeachment of State House of Assembly Speaker in Plateau State is becoming a norm. It would be recorded that Lalong was in 2006 impeached as the Speaker of the State Assembly over his refusal to impeach former governor of the state, Joshua Darie, who was at loggerhead with former President Olusegun Obasanjo over the poor management of the ethno-religious crisis that rocked the state during his tenure. Please don't forget to give us a like or thumbs up if this is your first time. Thank you. He also announced the suspension of 6 members of the Assembly who are loyal to the impeached Speaker. They include Henry Longs, Pangshin South, Dantong Timothy, Riam, Musa Agar, Rukaba Erigwe, Bala, Fewanj, Mangi South, and Namblo Listic, Langtang North. But please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and please hit on the notification button down below. I remain number one is plug. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.